Good evening. My name is Mike. I live in District 1, and I have lived in Framingham for 35 years. I served for 14 years on the Board of Health and was chair for 8 of those years. Professionally, my job is Director of Government Affairs for the Massachusetts Association of Health Boards. In my job, I render technical advice to the 351 boards of health across the Commonwealth. During the time of COVID, my assignment is to write draft guidance documents for boards of health who are experiencing difficulties in interpreting and enforcing the governor's health regulations. I frequently attend meetings of boards of health and select boards in joint session to assist in the understanding of the roles and duties of boards of health in towns. I have been watching many of our city council meetings over the past 3 years and have been paying particular attention to issues that involve health as they are discussed before this council. There are councilors who have some kind of political agenda which brings them in constant conflict with the mayor's agenda. I am not here to criticize the politics of the council nor any individual councilors, but I am extremely concerned with this council's lack of understanding and appreciation for the city's health director, Dr. Sam Wong. Dr. Wong is reputed to be the most progressive, knowledgeable, and innovative health director in Massachusetts, as evidenced by the fact that he has been elected to be president of the Mass Health Officers Association, which is the member board of all of the state's health directors. Over the past several months, 2 councilors have done everything they could to besmirch the good name of Dr. Wong. This is done by misrepresenting the facts and spreading mis- and disinformation and half-truths about the performance of the health department. This political strategy has become all too common in our nation. What I heard last month was that the health department is operating at half of its capacity, inspections are not being done, and health inspectors are working unsupervised from home, and that there is no COVID plan in place for the city. The information about the lack of a COVID plan was instigated by a Freedom of Information request in which the health department was asked for its written COVID plan. The response was that there was no written plan. Certain councilors decided to sensationalize this and try to use that as fodder for embarrassment of the mayor and her health director. The comments went on for several minutes as councilors expressed their outrage at how this city, that was a high-risk city, could not even have a plan. As I mentioned at the outset, I'm in touch with the 351 boards of health across the Commonwealth on a daily basis, and I can tell you categorically that there is no single
30 seconds, Mr. Hugo.
Or a single city or town that has a response plan, a COVID response plan. There are 50 orders from the governor, and there are over 100 guidance documents from my organization and from the Department of Public Health that govern what a response plan is. So there are none in any other place in the entire Commonwealth. As for the inspectors who are criticized for working half-time and from home, they don't...
Your time is up. Time is up. Thank you for joining us.
Of course. Thank you.